would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy. Or would you stay with me now till the morning light?
I love that intro.
I love that song.
So good. Hey guys.
Hey, hello.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday.
Janet said she has her haterade ready.
Me too.
Hey Tanya. Hey everybody.
I just ordered dinner. This is beautiful timing. Yay!
I love that. Burgers are just coming off the grill. Absolutely.
This is last minute for us. We were like, hey, let's go live.
Did you put makeup on a second ago?
You
put eyeshadow on.
Literally glittery eyeshadow on.
Okay, I see you.
That's all that I did though.
Okay. All right.
What?
Oh, this is cool. Kayla's first live. Welcome, Kayla. That's cool.
We're happy that you're here.
Welcome.
Erica. Hey there. I have 3 Haterade in the freezer. Yes, this was, I mean, we talked about it earlier, but you know, yeah. Happy Saturday from New Zealand. That's cool.
See the end of the shot.
I know, Riley. I did it the other day.
What happened?
It was just fun.
Are you spelling in sign language?
No, I'm trying to make a. It's a raptor. You know, like the dinosaur?
Oh my god. Guys.
Did the live just start? The live just started, like just now.
Just started.
We have some tea.
I'm actually.
What are you feeling? How are you feeling? What's going on?
I'm sad for this person, actually.
You're sad? I don't know much about this person. I don't know much about the tea other than this video is.
Let me give the story. Let me preface this with the story. While I'm telling the story, if you guys could, like the video on both of our channels, that would be amazing.
Do the YouTubey things, please.
Yes. And okay, so here's the story. Remember when we were talking about Elomir?
Yeah.
And we were on a live actually, and we started to talk about how, hey, their marketing strategy was to flood the hashtag change the conversation. Mm-hmm. So we decided we were going to contribute to that. Note the sarcasm. And we all decided to put a post up and use the hashtag change the conversation, hit the strip club, those types of things. Okay. So Amber Nye, shout out to Amber. What is up? Love Amber. You should also, you guys should go follow her on Instagram as well. And she had somebody come into the comments and was kind of like back and forth. The typical MLMer versus anti-MLMer type thing. And hey, Layla Ruth 92, welcome. And so they went back and forth, and Amber and I were talking or something, and I ended up going to her post and seeing the conversation for myself, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I feel like, will you tag me in that? Actually, no, I'll do my own. But I feel
at the same time.
Okay.
Y'all, everybody smile. You're going to be in our picture, okay? Okie dokie. Y'all smile? I hope you did.
I hope you guys did. Well, no. Just kidding. We won't know. But anyways, I'm all over the place today, guys. I'm a little tired, so bear with me, okay, in my story time. And I feel like this is somebody that maybe, and I don't mean this to sound rude or disrespectful or condescending or anything like that, But I almost feel like this is somebody that doesn't understand how Instagram works, kind of. Because on Amber's post, she said, you guys are just boosting the algorithm. And I'm like, but we're not on your page. We're on Amber's page. So if anybody, we're boosting Amber's algorithm. And this isn't the first time we've had some interesting conversations with people that I feel like don't understand social media.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a person that is in Elomere, and she's actually, this will be her third company. She's actively building 2 other companies.
Right now?
Yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
so she decided that she was going to do a whole live about it. Oh, let me also mention
I'm listening.
that let me back up. Not she. I, under the change the conversation hashtag, found on Instagram a picture. I think I talked about this in the live that I did yesterday. I found a picture of somebody that has a quote, or had a quote up that said, if they can't privately address you, then understand their public criticism is only for attention. Don't take it personal. So I screenshotted that. I blurred out any identifying information. And I put it in my stories and said something like, no, not like, this is exactly what I said. Somebody doesn't like that us anti-MLMers are using the hashtag and exposing their company before launch. LOL. Whoops. Still stand behind that. This person posted on Instagram and Facebook, took a screenshot of my story and shared that, and then made it look like she was trying to tag me, but didn't. She said, thanks for spreading the word, Aaron at Real Beast Mode. Man, I must really be doing something right when one of the biggie anti-MLMers, what does this say? MLMers, excuse me, are after my posts. But here's the thing. The post that I shared in my story was not her story. So I'm a little confused.
Pause. Yes, all of those were slimes. I brought in all my slimes because I'm going to play with all of them. But
we were talking last night which ones you were going to be bringing.
I don't know if I could bring any because they're not under 3 ounces. Are they counted as liquids? I don't know.
I don't know. So people in the Discord are calling me Biggie Bees.
Katie, I don't think
I hope you can't hear the vacuuming that's happening outside my door, only after I told my husband I was going live. It's fine.
We can't really hear it.
Okay. Thank God. Anyways, she decided that she was going to go live on Facebook for an hour and a half and was going to talk about the situation and her company. Huh?
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half. And so we're going to react to it together.
Let's
if you
go.
guys want. I mean, if you guys want.
You know we want to. I haven't seen it, so I'm pretty stoked.
So now you're Biggie Judas Bees.
Well, it just flows, you know?
I think I will have another nickname at the end of this because I have watched this video because I wanted to watch it in its entirety. I was originally going to make a video, and JJ and I were talking, and I was like, it's an hour and a half. Like, I don't want to make this a 2 or a 3. Oh. When you add commentary on top of a very long video and editing it,
the edit part is the one that gets me.
Yeah. So we're gonna react to it. I'm gonna speed it up because it is ungodly slow.
Yes, it will be sped up. I love that.
And yeah, so thanks, Erica. Yes. I'm telling you, the anti-MLM movement is super powerful. It is super powerful. It is helping a lot of people. I haven't even told you this, JJ. The last rave video that we did, the live that we did, people are coming from everywhere. People that were on the reality show, people that are prior coaches, they're coming out of everywhere. And from what I'm being told, they're embarrassed, they're ashamed that they even participated in it. Which, by the way, if that is any of you guys that happen to watch this or watch the replay or whatever, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Absolutely not.
You have zero to be ashamed of. You were preyed upon, in my opinion. I venture to say, in our opinion, I feel pretty confident in being able to say that. And, maybe consider telling your story, to whoever.
Yeah. Releasing some of that.
Yeah. All right. So are we ready to do this?
Yeah, I'm ready. Y'all ready?
Listen, there it is. JJ's TikTok saved me and sent me down the rabbit hole to you, Aaron, and many more anti-MLMers. JJ, look at you.
Much love.
Thanks, Erica. That's a nice compliment.
Yeah, thanks for telling me.
Yeah, I told you those two ladies were the crack in the dam. The flood is coming. Yeah, from the Ray video.
Eat it, Ray.
And there's more. We have more. All right, here we go. Let me share this. Give me just one moment. Okay, hold on. I have to fix my preferences. Give me just a second.
Oh, also, fun fact, for those that just saw my recent video about the Dark Horse team, it's my most recent video. She commented on there and tried to hun me, and be like, oh my gosh, love this video, being all condescending. And then come to find out, some hot piping hot tea, chick took out PPP loans.
That's crazy.
Abby, if you're making so much money, then why you have to take out PPP loans, baby? What's going on? Chat?
We talked about this earlier. Obviously, they did not hear this conversation. But if I were in an MLM and somebody was doing a video on me, I would say nothing.
The worst thing you could do is say something about the video on the video, because then you're just going to drive your people to us.
Yeah, I would not say a thing. All right, let's see if this will. JJ, it's not allowing me to do this. It says I have to restart my computer to update the preferences. Do you want me to send you the link?
Yeah.
Annoying.
But before we do the next one, you've got to update your preferences.
I updated it, and now it's asking me to restart my computer. Obviously, we're not going to do that.
So dumb.
Annoying. But for the next time, it'll be ready. Okay, I just text it, or I'm texting it to you.
Okay.
Annoying.
Just got it. Let me get it set up here. It really is.
And you have to put it on 1.5.
All right. How do I do that? Playback speed?
Yeah.
All right. Got 1.5 going. I'm going to share my screen. Let's chat Elamir.
Yes, let's. We have so much information on Elamir. I'm going to save my commentary because obviously I told you guys already that I've watched this, and so you're going to get a blind reaction from JJ. Yeah.
Okay.
Happy Friday. The start of my vacation. How are y'all?
It's echoing.
We'll see if we get some people to come on here.
I muted you, but I love you.
Hop on, and you hop on, say hello. And haters, y'all are more than welcome to come on in here and have a little chit chat. Hey, Kelsey. Boy, the haters are coming out in full force today. Satan is working, y'all. Yep. But you know what?
I'm going to mute my mic right here so that I don't have to come back and mute myself. But it's not Satan. I'm going to let you know right now. Remember, I never talked to God about Satan. I talked to Satan too, by the way. Fun fact. Not him. Just thought I'd let everybody know. It's not Satan.
I love how she already said, haters, you're welcome to come on here and have a conversation. No.
Why would we even like?
She really thinks we're gonna boost her algorithm.
Well, it's interesting that she thinks we're like all over her Facebook and Instagram. Like we wouldn't even know who you are if you didn't comment in the first place.
The same as the gal that commented on your YouTube video. She literally identified herself.
Okay, naked HD XYZ, just try this cheapest sex Tinder. Stop. Stop it.
Do we have any admins on here today?
Yeah, we should have admins. Admins. An error occurred trying to block that user. Y'all better get that thing out of here. I want to do that. Do it somewhere else. I don't care. Just not here. Somebody block it. Okay.
Did you get it?
No. Someone else has got to get it.
The cheapest sex Tinder. No.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, you guys are trying. Okay, you guys are awesome.
The sex bots I found in my life once before, I think. But anywho, yeah, no, we aren't. The only reason we know about this is because did someone send it to you or say that she was talking about you or something? What happened?
Well, she posted and then made it seem like she was tagging me.
Okay. So she
but didn't tag me. She forgot, the real beast mode. She forgot But what's interesting is that she had the screenshot and it probably had my handle in there. And if you really were trying to say things with your chest, you could have easily just actually tagged me. She either, in my opinion, doesn't understand how Instagram works and tagging, which JJ, you and I have experienced this with other people before, Jesus. or she was doing it, in my opinion, to try and make it seem like she was tagging me, but really
trying to look like a big boy, but she doesn't have big boy guts.
Yeah, better said. Try to say that 15 times fast. That's funny, Lorby.
Remember,
you know the old saying, y'all, that the more haters you have, how's it go?
No.
If you have haters, you're doing something right. Have y'all ever heard that? Because whenever something good is about to take place, boy, those haters and Satan just.
I'm gonna let you know right now. There's a lot of people who have haters that do bad things.
Come on in.
Oh, whoops.
Have y'all ever heard that? That when you are about to do big things, when you are about to. Hey, Trini, what's up?
I had to stop sharing because she won't shut her mouth. There we go. Yo, that was.
I don't think that when good stuff is happening, haters come out. I think that is a type of indoctrination statement that MLMers make to try and keep people in. Oh, you're getting people that are questioning what you're doing or that are saying, hey, this probably isn't a good idea or this is a scam or whatever. Yeah. Oh, those are just haters. Don't pay any attention to them. It's straight out of the bite model, in my opinion.
Well, question. What about those that have haters that are bad? Are they doing good things, but they just have haters because they're about to do something good?
Yeah.
No. Marilyn Manson. Awful. I'm a hater of Marilyn Manson. Does that mean he's about to do something good or something good's about to happen or you're on the right track? No.
Yeah.
It does not. They do not go hand in hand.
Well, and I think let's define
my accent come out. She's about to make my accent come out.
I love that.
It's like I feel it. It's right in here.
Oh. I really feel like we need to define hate. And I have defined this in other videos or lives, and it's essentially when you don't like a person, a demographic, or something along those lines. Mm-hmm. And one, I don't hate this person. I don't know this person. Do I like what she's doing? No. Do I think Elomere is a scam? Yes. Do I think it's going to be different? No. Do I think that they're changing the conversation? Absolutely not. It's a multi-level marketing company. It doesn't mean that I hate her. I don't hate anybody in an MLM. I don't like what they're doing. And I'm going to use that to educate and raise awareness, right? Yes. And just like Starla said, how exhausting to have to constantly How will this not show up here? How exhausting to have to constantly defend your employer.
Yeah. Yeah, it's awful. Trust me, I know.
Have y'all ever heard that though? Whenever y'all are about
Can you mute yourself?
whenever something big is about to happen for somebody, whenever like there's something good happens, you know, there's always Satan that tries to, you know, put a damper on things, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me let my dogs in. Hold on just a second. Don't go anywhere.
Is this on 1.5? Oh yeah.
Come on. Come on, Layla. Come on, Ella May. Come on.
Because Lord,
Come on. Hurry up.
rough.
Come on, puppy.
And again, that's not me digging at her personally. That's just making a comment about the content.
Sorry about that. They were out. They were out barking. So, but you know the saying that whenever somebody is doing good, the haters are always going to come out. You know, have y'all ever heard that? Throw me some hearts if y'all have heard that. The haters have come out today, y'all. Okay. First and foremost, I want to say thank you all to everyone who's ever supported me. Thank you all so much. No, I haven't left Limelight. No, I haven't left Bellamy, but I'm introducing a third company into my life, and it is called Elamere. Okay. Hey, Tatiana, what's up, girlfriend?
Oh,
Okay.
Tatiana.
Oh, thank you. Blink please. So, anyways, so the saying is, you know, whenever somebody is about to make a big move, or whenever somebody is about to do big things, there's always going to be haters coming out of the woodwork. Okay.
She said that already.
Thanks, girlfriend.
Several times, right?
But seriously, there's always going to be haters. Okay. And so first off, like I said, I want to say thank you to everyone who's supported me in the last 3.5 years in my journey with network marketing. To be in this business, sometimes there's highs and sometimes there's lows. For me, I've pretty much had highs because I don't let like haters and bullies and negative comments affect me or anything like that, because I'm going to hustle and I'm going to love what I do.
Really seems so, to the point you had to make an 1.5 live about it, baby. Why do I keep calling people baby? I gotta stop. I mean, tell me that it bothers you without telling me that it bothers you. Oh, yeah. Make an 1.5 live about it. It's pretty simple.
Yep. Agreed. Oh, by the way, I should have warned you guys before we started watching this, but she says the same things over and over and over again. Just round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows.
That tells me she just wants to talk and has no point.
And this is when I would have phoned a friend. If I was feeling like her, I would have called a team member and chatted about it.
Yes.
Yikes.
Exactly that.
No matter what anybody says. Okay. Because here's the thing, you all. And I'll get into why I'm partnering with Elamere in just a minute. But what I want you all to understand, and anybody who's ever followed me in my journey with network marketing, with whether it be with Limelight or Bellamy or Limelight and Bellamy, I don't just, when I originally joined Limelight, you knew I joined because I tried the products and I loved them, but I needed the money, okay? Because I was robbing Peter to pay Paul because of things that had happened that was out of my control, okay? So I started my network marketing journey solely because of money, okay? But that's not why I stayed. That's not why I've stayed and continued in network marketing. I've continued on my path with network marketing, okay? I'm a full-time mom. Hey, Margie. I'm a full-time x-ray tech, okay? I work at a super, super busy orthopedic office. Been there for 13 years.
Love that.
Ever since I graduated x-ray school, okay? 3.5 years ago, I introduced Limelight to my life for me and my kids to make a better life for us because, like I said, situations that had happened that were out of my control, it caused me to live paycheck to paycheck, robbing Peter to pay Paul just to survive and make it, okay? that is a whole entire reason that I started networking to begin with, because I wanted financial freedom. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I was tired of that stress and the weight being on my chest, feeling like I could not breathe. I was tired of living like that, okay? Because that's not me, you know, but when you're a single mom and you own your own home and a car and, you know, you've got all your normal bills and then, you know, you're living paycheck to paycheck and you're strapped, you know, that gets old really fast. And that's no kind of life that I want to live. So I decided that I had to make a move. And so I went into network marketing. And I went into network marketing for many reasons. And the reason I stayed is because as I started finding financial freedom, I didn't have to stay if I didn't want to, but I stay in network marketing because I love helping people, first and foremost. It brings joy to my life to watch someone transform in front of your eyes. It brings joy to my life. And literally, I have chills talking about it. It brings joy to my life. And I'll probably almost cry because I've made some of my best friends through my network marketing. Okay. I have some close sisters. My best friend, Margie, she's on here. If it hadn't been for my network marketing journey, she wouldn't be close to me like she is. Okay. I've watched not only my life transform, you all, but I've watched other people's lives that I've helped transform. Okay. I've watched their skincare journey. I've watched their makeup journey. I've watched good and bad things come in and out of lives, you know, and things. And I stay because I genuinely love helping people. Okay. I genuinely love what I do. I genuinely care about people. That is the main reason I went into healthcare. Number one was to help people. Okay. I'm a nurturer. I'm a nurturing type person. And so I went into healthcare because I wanted to help people. Well, when I got into network marketing 3.5 years ago, and I saw joy come into people's lives because their skin was changing. And I saw makeup games being like transformed, and like just to hear and to be able to make friendships like I have. And it brings joy to my life. Okay. So that's why I have stayed in network marketing. I don't stay in network marketing just solely because of the money.
Thank you. We have a question. Where did it go? Okay. DM says, can somebody explain ignorance on fire? Like, what do they mean when they say that? That means just doing all the things and not understanding everything fully. Kind of like Improve It. They say, oh, well, just turn everything green in the back office, because they say that the back office is gamified. So when you get a customer or a promoter, you know, the back office updates and you can see little bars turning green and stuff like that. And so they're encouraging people, in this case that I'm this example, to just turn everything green. Don't worry about understanding the comp plan. Just turn all those bars green. So that's an example of ignorance on fire. I don't know. Do you have an example of that too, JJ?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, I think for Arbonne, when I was in it was just like, do exactly what your upline says and you'll be good. You don't have to, it's what do they say? Learn as you learn. You don't have to know it. Just do what your upline says and you'll be fine. Just do what your upline says and you'll learn. Like, you know, just do what your upline says. And that's like the ignorance on fire of like, do what they say. Doesn't matter if you understand it or not. Doesn't matter if you're nervous or not. Just go out, put yourself out there. You'll be good.
Yeah.
That's essentially what it was for us.
Yep.
Great question, though.
Yeah, very good question.
Thing. My network marketing journey has helped me gain financial freedom. Okay.
Can you mute yourself?
Yes. To see someone's to see someone's confidence build and it transform their lives, and they gain, you know, their skin.
We're buffering.
I am buffering as well.
Yep, it's totally okay.
Quick, hit that like button or Satan will be mad. Satan, SAYYTN.
They weren't happy with their skin. And then I introduced them to skincare. And as their skin began to change, they gained confidence. They gained, freedom to go out of the house without makeup that they would have never done before. Okay. That's a big deal. Some people don't understand that, but that is a huge deal because there are some women that won't even leave the house unless they absolutely have makeup on. Okay. There's some women that are like that. And to see someone's confidence improve and them gain confidence because I've introduced them to skincare or makeup, or now after I introduce Bellamy and their skin, they have a glow to their skin because of the collagen that they're drinking. Their skin isn't, when they started drinking the hydrate, they start feeling better from the inside out. That brings me joy, okay? So I don't want anyone to think that I'm in network marketing now for the money, because I'm not, okay? I make pretty good money doing what I do on a daily basis, doing x-ray, okay? So I don't continue to stay in network marketing now because I'm strapped, okay? So I want y'all to understand that. I stay here and I bring you all products that I truly use and believe in, okay? So I want y'all to understand that. I want to make that clear, okay? Because today the haters have really come out. A lot of people, let me tell you why, okay? First, let me tell you, why did I choose Elamir? Okay, Elamir is my brand new company that I'm partnered.
Let me clarify. It was not today or yesterday. It was last week.
Yeah.
The haters, which are us in her eyes, we posted that. What was it? Last Wednesday, Friday,
Mm-hmm.
something like that.
Yeah. Well,
or this
there was.
No,
I can't. On one of her posts on Facebook, there was somebody else that kind of came for her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember who it was, but it's an MLMer. And what I think is happening is, and this is just my opinion, is I think that there are a lot of people in Ariel that are being pitched this Elamir company.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that there's people that are going over. So there's a term in multi-level marketing where they call it pillaging the village, when there's a new company or those types of things and people come in and they just cross recruit. And I think, again, I'm not stating this as fact. I think that that's what's happening. I think Ariel is being pillaged, if you will. And so there are a lot of people in that company that are pissed. I think I'd venture to say there's a lot of people in multiple companies that are upset in how this is happening. It'll be interesting to see if there's any lawsuits that come from this.
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah.
Partnering with. And this is the reason why I have partnered with them, why I am partnering with them, why I choose to be with them. Number one is the mission, okay? Here's a mission, or here's one of the mantras, if you will. We will put people before profits, okay? We will put people before profits.
Literally impossible in a multi-level marketing company. Here's the thing. The CEOs, which are former multi-level marketing builders, people that were distributors for companies, whatever, with like 20 years, I think is what I've heard experience. The CEOs had a choice when they were starting Elamir. And this story came directly from the CEO on the Zoom. This came directly from her. She said, I had a choice to do this as a traditional retail business or an MLM, but how could I turn my back on the very thing that's provided for my family? They had a choice on whether to do this as a retail business, and they chose a multi-level marketing model. Now, why? Why do you think that is? One, how the money flows. That's right. Two, in my opinion, a multi-level marketing company essentially gets marketing and advertising from the distributors for free or pennies. Whereas in a traditional retail model, you have to pay your sales team. You have to pay your advertising team. But what we do know about multi-level marketing companies and the people that are in them is that 99.7% of people lose money or don't make any at all, according to the FTC. Obviously, with Elamir, we're not going to have an income disclosure statement. But these people that are, the company hasn't even launched yet, and they're putting all these social media posts up, they are working for free and they are advertising for this company for free. And in my opinion, I think that is one of the main things is, well, why should we have to pay salespeople? Why should we have to pay people for marketing and advertising when we have all of these reps that are essentially doing it for pennies? That's just my opinion. I don't know. What do you think, JJ?
I mean, that fastest money for the CEOs and the people at the top. It's pretty simple. When people start a business like they did, and it's not MLM, it's going to take them a while to profit because marketing is expensive.
Yeah.
But if they have people doing it for them
for free,
especially right now, and even when they start, those suckers are, I don't know, $89, right? A pop, like
yeah, $89.
They are going to be making bank.
It's not the yeah, I agree. It's not the CEO of Prove It, it's the owner of Prove It. The owner of Prove It, Terry LaCour, owns multiple companies. If you look at his business structure, it's very fascinating. I encourage all of you to look that up. His name is Terry LaCour, and he is the one that owns Elamir. Somebody I was having a conversation with, I don't remember who it was. Maybe they're watching. Maybe they're not. However, they were mentioning that they remember this technology being mentioned at a Prove It event. Now, why would they? And it's also been alleged to me that they pitched this product to another MLM company, and that MLM, I don't remember what it was, what company it was. They didn't want it, or something didn't work, or whatever. And so they decided to start a whole new one. It's just interesting how all of this has panned out. And here in a little bit, we're going to hear her talk about how, oh, well, the anti-MLMers don't know what they're talking about. Let me just speak very clearly. Anything that we are saying, and I'm going to speak for Julie Jo and myself. I can't speak for any other content creators, nor would I want to, because they can speak for themselves. However, any information that I share is coming from credible sources that are within the Elamir, whatever. It's coming from the inside of their group. It's not something I'm speculating. They are things that are being shared from the source. So if she thinks we're lying, we're not. It's coming directly from the source. So I guess I'll just leave it at that.
Well said, my friend.
Thank you, friend. Appreciate you.
Our CEO laid that out in one of her, she's caught so much flack, you all. Like, she's been in network marketing for 17 plus years. Her husband's been in marketing 20 plus years.
Oh.
They're wonderful, wonderful people. Hopefully one day I'll get to meet them in person, because the transparency that they have given us is unparalleled, first and foremost.
Compared to what?
But what drew me to Elamir, not just the fact that they'll put people before profits, but what drew me here is because my mentor, hey girl, I will get with you after here. When we start, I will let you know. I can go over that with you. Oh, we will, girl. We will. Yes. Like, we are about to change lives here. Okay. My mentor started posting about Elamir. And as soon as I seen that post, there was something in me saying, hey, Joey, you need to check into this. Okay?
I bet it was like cartoons when the dollar signs pop out of their eyes.
Yep.
Exactly like that.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay? Because here's number one. My mentor she's very self-conscious or very let me think of how I need to say this. She cares about what she puts in her body. Okay. She's very particular about what products she uses. She's very particular about foods that she eats, any kind of anything period that she puts in her body. She's very, very, very aware and conscious about it. Okay. She's very particular about a lot of things like that as far as health wise. And so when she told me, when I messaged her, when she told me that she was.
It's very interesting to me that she is saying, well, my mentor is very particular about what she puts in her body, because I recently spoke with a dietitian who looked at the ingredients, and I've talked about this before. I don't remember if it was a live or a video or whatnot. However, one of the ingredients is called, hold on, and I will, I want to verify, I want to make sure that I'm saying things correctly because I wasn't aware of what this was. But one of the ingredients is called NAC or NAC, and that is a drug that is given to people when they overdose. And the FDA is considering banning it. So this is an ingredient, according to their graphic that came from inside the house, that talks about Axis. What is it called? Axis? I don't remember. Which is also, doesn't he have a company called Axis Global or something? I'm remembering something. Do you remember that, JJ?
Access Global is a company. That's all that I remember.
Okay, I'm going to look that up. But anyways, so NAC, and for those of you that are in the health field and have any commentary on that, drop that in there. But it is a drug that has been alleged to me that is given for overdoses, drug overdoses. And it is something, not Narcan. It is something that is included as an ingredient listed on this product. Yeah.
Was partnering with this company and told me all the information that she could share at that time. I knew for her to say yes to this opportunity, I knew it had to be a big deal, because here's the thing. She didn't need the money. It's not the money why she's there. It's the mission. Okay. Because she's already successful in two of her business. She has a career. Plus she's already successful in one of her network marketing journeys. Okay. So it wasn't money reasons why she chose this. Okay. And so I knew that if she chose this, that there had to be something great here. Okay. And literally I got chills talking about it because I got chills coming over my face. Like I literally get chills talking about Elmir. I literally get almost teary-eyed because there was some
TMI, but I get chills sometimes when I take a poop. So, I mean,
that's when you've waited too long, friend.
I'm just saying, that little chills, schmills thing she just did, that means nothing.
Oh, God, yeah. I have a hard time believing that this isn't about money. I really have a hard time believing that, because we all know the people that make the most money in MLMs are the ones that get in early. And that's exactly what she's talking about. And she's going to tell us here in a little bit. I've been praying. And this is not me making fun of her. We are not going to make fun of this individual. We are highlighting the behavior. I want to be very clear in that, so that, she understands, because I'm sure somebody's going to tell her that we're doing this live or whatever. This is not about her as a person. This is the behavior. This is the company Elomir. This is the same tactics that we see from other people in other MLM companies, and she's trying to prevent people from questioning what she's doing. I'd venture to say she probably has a list of people that are following her, that are, going to hop on board once this launches next week. And you just can't tell me that this isn't about the money. You can't. U.S. FDA states that it's illegal for dietary supplements to contain N-acetylcysteine since it's technically an approved drug. Yeah. So this is something that maybe we should report to the FDA, in my opinion. Yeah.
You've been telling me, like, I've been feeling for a little while, for the last few months, that there was going to be a shift coming in my life. I've been feeling it for 2 or 3 months or more. Like, that there was going to be a shift and things were going to improve and that things were going to come into play here. Like, I had a feeling that there was going to be some type of shift. I didn't know what it was, but I've been having this feeling, and anybody that knows me knows that I sense things. I have that sixth sense, if you will. Like, and my gut has never failed me. Never, not one time has my gut ever failed me. And I've been feeling like there was a shift about to come into my life. I didn't know what, I didn't know, but for the last few years, I've prayed for a ground floor opportunity with a company, someplace I could start that I wouldn't have, that had bigger, I'm trying to think how I want to say it, because I don't want to say anything to, the quicker you get into a company, the easier it is kind of to advance, if that.
You said the quiet part out loud, baby. The quicker you get into a company, the easier it is to advance. Thank you. Thank you, Joey. That's exactly right. And that's why you're in it right now.
If that's how should I put it?
Oh, by the way,
if you come into a company farther
some of these people have had to sign an NDA. I have the NDA. It's not even a legal document. So it's
well,
just,
of course.
It's just a fear tactic. Yeah. That's all I've got.
down the road, it's harder to work your way up. Okay. And I've been pretty successful with both of my businesses. And I wouldn't change that for the world. But I prayed for the last couple of years to have an opportunity that I would love to have an opportunity to be with a startup of a company and have a ground floor opportunity. I wanted that not just for me, but I wanted that for my kids. Because being a single mom, it's up to me solely here to provide for my kids, and I want a better life for me and for my kids. And so
I want that for you guys too.
I knew when my mentor started telling me all these things, telling me about the product, number one, and I was like, what? I knew that this was going to be a big deal. Okay. Number one, there's a ground floor opportunity here. Okay. The field is wide open here in this company. Okay. Hey, Teresa, number two, and this is where people are hating. Okay. Part of it.
Tell us.
We have a product here. There's nothing like it out on the market.
Yes, there is. It's called the Listerine Strip. You can get them at your local pharmacy shop. Doesn't have to be a pharmacy. Something like CVS, Walgreens, HEB. You can probably get them at like gas station.
Yep.
The field's wide open until the FDA gets involved.
It's very interesting because the claims that they're making that these Listerine looking strips can give people are so similar to Prove It ketones and many other companies that have come out with any kind of health and wellness product. Focus, energy, mental clarity. And I'm kind of like, in my opinion, it's a gimmicky delivery system, and that is what they are capitalizing on, being different. It's still an MLM model. It's still going to hurt a lot of people. The people that are joining first are going to be the ones that make the most money. The rest of the people are going to lose money. Come on, like, you guys aren't changing the conversation at all.
If you try hard enough, you could probably use it as a mini sticky note.
You could.
I bet you could. Just lick it, stick it,
Oh, God, the yellow tongues.
They're rough. I've seen those pictures. I have a red tongue right now, but at least it's not yellow.
I love how you guys are are putting sciencey things in the comments. I love that so much. Like this, Katie. In mice with activating mutations in KRAS or BRAF, I don't know if I'm saying that right, which are commonly seen in human lung cancers, antioxidants, NAC, and vitamin E actually seem to accelerate the growth of tumors. That is terrifying. That's terrifying.
Okay. This product cannot be replicated or duplicated. Okay. So you have a ground floor opportunity. You have a product that cannot be duplicated or replicated. There's nothing like it out on the market. It's not another pill. It's not another
It's a gimmicky
collagen.
delivery
It's not
system.
another patch or whatever. This is something that there's nothing else like it out on the market. Now, before any haters start coming in and saying, "Oh, but there is," now what you're not understanding, this idea per se is not new, something new. What is new that cannot be duplicated is the absorption and delivery system here. There is nothing like it out on the market, and it cannot be duplicated. Okay, so we have a product here, ground floor opportunity, a product that cannot be duplicated. And we have people,
but it's not about money,
backing us. Some of the biggest names, if not the biggest name in the country, who has helped back and start many other successful big name businesses.
Other MLMs.
Partnering with this company.
Terry LaCour.
That everything he touches literally turns to gold. Okay? And I got chills talking about it again. It was a no-brainer for me, you all, to say yes, that I want this. When I heard what this product does, okay? See, I knew what the product did before I ever knew all the other stuff. This product is going to bypass your digestive system and go straight to your bloodstream, giving you instant impact.
That's what they all say, instant impact. That's a phrase
Whenever
they all
you take
use.
a supplement, a lot of times it takes months for a supplement for you to.
You know what else gives me instant impact? And I don't mean to talk about my poop, but coffee.
A pre-workout.
Pre-workout. Anyway,
you know what? I'm not a fan of what she just said. She just said some supplements can take months. That is a blanket statement. Everybody has a different metabolism and they process things differently. You can't really say that because there's no way for you to know that unless you study everybody's metabolism, which is impossible.
Notice anything to start working, right? Imagine, if you will, a hugely horrible day, okay? And you put this strip on your tongue and it melts, and within minutes you feel like the weight of the world's been lifted off your shoulders. Within minutes you feel a sense of calmness. You feel calm, but yet at the same time energy, if you will. Okay?
If you will.
It helps you sleep, but it also energizes you.
It makes you take a fat nap, but also makes you want to run 5 miles. So which is it, babe?
Oh, God.
Sounds like edibles. I agree.
Sounds like edibles. Oh, God. This is so bad. And again, nothing against her. She's just doing what she's being taught to do. And This is what we see with MLMers. Oh, God.
Today, I got a sugar baby message from a woman.
Love that.
The other day, I got a sugar baby message from a man. And I was like, 50K up front or it's not happening. Well,
Yeah,
that
good
fell
for you.
through, obviously.
Well, that fell through. The way you just said that with a straight face was everything. Well, that fell through.
Well, then I got one from a woman, and she wanted $3K. I was like, baby, no, $50K.
Oh, God.
For legal reasons, it's a joke.
A good one at that.
A good joke.
50K, up your price, Katie says.
This product, you all, is going to change lives. When I heard about this product and what it does, it hit close to home for me. Okay.
Which part?
It hit close to home for me because I know that this product could help one of the people closest to me in my life. When I heard what this product could do,
Wait
I
for the
know it
medical
could help
claim.
my son.
Oh, here comes a health claim.
This isn't just some fly by the seat of my pants kind of deal. This isn't just some, oh, well, it's a ground floor opportunity. This is about something a little more personal than that.
Sob story. Here we go. Oh, uncomfortable.
Hold on, I'm trying to.
Baby, I have you going at 1.5 speed.
That's why I told you we have to play this at 1.5.
I have you going 1.5 speed. You got to move along. You can't. This is awkward.
And by the way, we are not shaming anything her son is dealing with. When I say sob story,
Oh, so she's gonna talk about her son or something?
yeah, when I say sob story, it is a story with lots of emotions, and the purpose is to sell product or to recruit you. That's why they tell these things. And so yeah.
My thing is like, do you need to talk about your son like this to everybody? Is
Say
your
that again?
medical? It's like, sorry, I have ice in my mouth. Do you need to talk about your son? Like, however this is going to happen to everybody to sell product? Like, I don't know what she's going to say, but, you know, when it comes to medical things, those should be a little bit more, I don't know, not public to sell product.
Yeah. And we're going to actually talk about this shortly because she is going to talk about this. And I have some I have some things to say about it. I'll just say it that way. Yeah.
Janet, yes, it is sped at 1.5.
1.5.
1.5 speed.
Think of. I know that this product can help me and help me get off some of my medicine that I'm on. Okay, that I've been wanting to stop for a long time, but I don't want to be sad anymore, or I don't want to have any mood swings. So I stayed on that medicine. Okay.
If she's talking about mental health medication, I'm going to let you know right now, there's some that you cannot just get off of. Do not ever, and I'm saying this, and I don't care if you listen to me or not. I don't care if you don't think I'm qualified to say it or not. Do not ever get off of medication and replace it with a Listerine strip, especially without talking to your doctor.
Mm-hmm.
There's no shame in having store-bought serotonin.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that. Some people, including myself, have had trauma to the point that serotonin's hard to create in my head, and it goes ballistic.
Yeah.
No, you get brain zaps. It's true. It's true. You get brain zaps if you just kind of like fly off the seat of your pants and stop taking it, depending on what it is. Store-bought works too, and there's no shame in it. Absolutely none. And for you to shame or to think there's shame in it, there's something wrong there that you need to deal with.
I just think this is so dangerous. This makes me very uncomfortable. This makes me worried for her, and it makes me worried for people that are going to listen. If she's saying this or other people saying this in Elamere is my question. This is so dangerous.
Yeah.
For all the reasons JJ just said.
Especially for your brain. You can't just That kind of stuff, it's you have to talk to your doctor. It's not one of those things you're like, oh, I'll just stop taking it. Like some not all, but some of the medication, you cannot just stop taking it.
And here's how I feel about that. I feel like if you are somebody, for whatever reason, you meet with your doctor and they suggest, hey, maybe let's try some medication, and you find out that you feel better with the medication, whatever that looks like for you, that is great. Continue taking the medication. And just like you said, there's no shame in it. There's no shame in taking medication that makes you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
And the fact, like, this part makes me so sad. And it also infuriates me at the same time because of the advice that she's giving people in this live. Hey, listen, if you're on medication, I'm going to replace it with this Listerine looking strip. That's so dangerous.
Yeah. I think that what Lakin is saying, they will just focus on personal development. This is what's very, 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 very dangerous, is when you have a mental illness, because I experienced this, and you're told and you think that it's because you lack personal development.
Yeah.
You lack, all of that MLM stuff. When in reality, it's because of trauma. And to be honest, all of us have lived through about 50 years of history in the past week.
Facts.
But talk about so much more than that in the past couple years. We've all experienced some trauma.
Yeah.
We would all probably benefit from some therapy, everybody at this point, because no one's just been happy sailing. And I'll say that if you've been happy sailing through everything that's been going on the past 2-3 years, boy, what?
Yeah.
No. Like, it is so dangerous to go, oh, I just need more personal development. No, honey, you need a therapist, and it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay to need one.
Absolutely.
Crazy sauce, man. I hate this narrative.
Same. I just think it's very dangerous.
Extremely dangerous. I mean, so what does it mean? You've been taking brain zaps, but what does it mean when you get brain zaps when you're taking your meds? Asking for a friend. Talk to your doctor, my friend. Emian. I know. Okay, I'm gonna press play now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be angry or be tired all the time or
I don't want that for you either.
moody or trying to think of some of the words that I'm trying. But I don't. This is something personal for me because I don't always want to take those medicines. Okay, I've been wanting to stop those medicines for a while now.
Oh God.
And this is going to help me do it. This is me speaking for my own personal self. This is not for I'm not speaking for anyone else, but that is what I foresee happening in my life with this. Okay. When I started hearing testimonials about what this product did for them within 2 to 5 minutes to 20 minutes, one was 24 hours. But here's the thing with this strip, the more you take it, like it's once a day, but the longer you take it, the longer those results are going to last. And most people that take it, their results last for 24 hours.
What?
But the longer you take it, the more it gets into your body, the longer it's going to last.
Cite your sources. Have there been peer-reviewed studies? Have there been any kind of studies done that show that are not funded by Elomere or Terry? Where are the studies that show this?
I'm on medication right now that builds up over time. And so if I stop taking it one day, I'm okay. 1 day, 2 days, I'm all right. 3 days, it gets a little rough. This isn't the medication that I'm talking about, that we've been talking about, Erin.
Yeah.
However, I need to take that medication every day. I'm supposed to take it every day, even if it builds up and is okay if I don't take it for a day or two. That is a mental health medication that is crucial to use correctly. This is a Listerine strip that goes on your tongue. No, you should not be talking about this like it is a medication.
Yeah, that's so dangerous.
We're talking about a supplement that means nothing. It means nothing. And it's expensive too. Jeez.
Yeah.
She's gonna make me go off.
It's so dangerous. I'm worried for her. If she thinks that she's going to get off this medication and replace it with an MLM product, that I'm worried for her. And anybody else that listens to this and decides, oh, this is great. This is the solution I've been looking for. It's, you know, it's cheaper and this and that. It's easier to take. And
Yep. Yep.
So when I found out what this product can do and has done for people instantly, whereas you take supplements for things and it takes months for them to even feel like they started working, right? You know, I love my collagen. I sell my collagen. And I love my collagen because I actually had results, and that's why I sell the collagen. That's the entire reason I went to Bellamy, was for my collagen. But it was because I seen results. Now I didn't see immediate results. It took about a month and a half for me to start seeing results. My skin started glowing. My hair was really growing. My nails started getting thick. And I was like, wow. But with Elamere and this product, I literally cannot wait to get my hands on it, because the first time I take it, I'm going to go live. And I'm going to let you all see if you notice a difference in me. And I'm going to do that. Like, I'm going to go live. And I'll let you all see me take it on air. I'm going to take it before. I'm going to do it with you all. And
wait.
Yeah, somebody said it was like $90 for like 30. It's true. For 30 Lexapro, which I picked up today, $5. Now I have insurance, but still, I only had to pay $5.
But
So,
what I wanted to say was, she is making all of these claims and she's never even tried the product. Not that her claims are justified had she already tried the product, because that's a health claim. You can't do that. You shouldn't do that. It's very dangerous, like we've already talked about. But the fact that she is saying and making all of these claims and hasn't even tried the product. Wow.
yeah, HG, I don't know if this too slow is about like her video, but we are on 1.5 speed already. So I'm sorry. I don't want to move it to 2, because then it's just going to be like all over the place and super weird.
Yeah.
And I'm going to let you all see if you can tell a difference in me being on live. Okay. But I'm going to do that. And I'm not going to take it beforehand. As soon as I get it, I will go live with you all and I will try it on air. I will go live and you all will see me. I said that from day one. But this is not a product you're going to have to wait months to figure out if it's working or not. This is an instant impact kind of deal. Okay. This isn't you're going to have to wait 4 or 5 weeks or 10 to get a result. And that's a big, big deal. So when I heard all of this stuff, when I heard we have a ground floor opportunity here, when I heard we have a product that no one else has, when I heard we had a product that cannot be duplicated or replicated, when I heard the benefits of all this, when I heard that this company is backed by one of the biggest names in the industry, period, it was a no-brainer for me to say yes here. It was a no-brainer for me. Because we're about to impact the world here. Okay. And I'm not just, this isn't just some BS talk. Y'all know me. I'm not going to partner with anybody that I don't truly believe in the product or believe in the company. And I'm not going to just partner with anybody for no reason. Okay. I think you all have followed me and you've been with me long enough to know that's not me. But I'm telling you all, I believe with everything in me, everything in my soul and my body, this is going to impact the world. And I'm not just saying that. People, and I've had to, now I'll get to the haters, okay? Okay? They come out of the woodwork today, y'all. Hating. I've been tagged on Instagram by people I don't even know because they know that I'm associated with Elamere.
Nobody tagged you.
Like, I encourage the haters. I love the haters because they're going to boost my algorithm. Okay. They're going to take me to higher in the newsfeed so people will see me. Okay. So I love the haters.
That's
like,
not how the
I
algorithm works.
You were not on your Instagram. You were on Amber's. Pal. That is not how that works. And I need you to read the Instagram how-tos or Q&A or whatever.
This is why I was saying earlier, I feel like she doesn't understand how Instagram works.
Yep.
Haters.
Because I thrive on that actually, because if somebody doesn't have anything better to do with their time than to get on somebody's post and start trashing a company they know nothing about,
Nobody got on your
only what they've heard anti-MLM people saying and spreading lies, and they're going to get on somebody's post when they don't know anything they're talking about. That's right. It's not going to hurt me. It's going to fire me. It's going to light a fire under me bigger than I've had ever.
Oh, this pause though. Sorry, not sorry. She is talking about the person that is in Ariel that was commenting on her Facebook post, I believe. I did not tag her in anything. I blurred out any identifying names, handles, that type of stuff. And it wasn't even her story or her post that I was sharing. It was somebody else's. So, yikes. You can play it, my friend.
Okay.
Unless you were saying something. Were you saying something?
No, I just texted you.
Okay.
Like, literally, I thrive on it. Why would they hate the product? Well, your guess is as good as mine because, number one, here's the thing, okay? We're not even launched yet, you all, and we're already viral. That's a big deal, okay?
Viral how?
When you have a product that has not even launched and the public doesn't even have and it's gone viral already, you know you're onto something good, right? I mean, let's just face it. My CEO has haters because she doesn't engage with them. She loves them. Like, she made a post and I shared her post and I commented about haters on mine, and then some of the haters come out. But go back and look at that post and just read what my CEO wrote to all of her haters, because literally they're coming out of the woodwork. She's been in this industry. She's seen the ups. She's seen the downs. She's seen good people. She's seen horrible people. She's seen people rip each other apart. She's seen it all in this industry. And, well, that's a good question because you're exactly right. A lot of people feel threatened. Okay. And here's why.
Tell us.
When you're backed by one of the biggest people in this industry, when you have people come into this network marketing, people that have retired, coming out of retirement to come to this company, that's a big deal.
Brian Fryer?
That's how much they believe in our CEOs and this company and this product, that they have literally came out of retirement to come here. When they already said, I'm done with networking, they've come out of retirement to come here. Okay. That's a huge deal. So whenever that happens and people start hating, okay, because people start hating because they hate to see anyone be successful.
No.
Right?
No.
Because I'm going to tell you, the more successful that you are, yes, it's different here. It's unlike any business I've been with. It's different here. What's going to be different here is the fact. No, this is something brand spanking new. The concept per se is not new, okay? But the technology behind this one is new, and it can't be duplicated and it can't be replicated, okay? Because a biochemist that is here created it. It cannot be duplicated or anything, okay? So whenever you have those kind of things, people start getting a little antsy. People start like talking trash because they don't want to see other people succeed. Haters are going to hate no matter what, right? How many times have you ever had something good in your life happen? Yes. How many times have you ever had something good in your life happen? And there will be a percentage of the people, just say 75% will cheer you on and be happy, right? But you're always going to have that 25% that it doesn't matter what you did, that it would never be good enough, that it would never measure up, that it would never, that you're going to fail or whatever. There's always, always, always going to be those people, okay? Hey, girl. But there's always going to be those people who will never be in your corner. There's always going to be those people who will always be a hater for somebody, right? There's always going to be those people who will never, who are miserable in their own lives, that they have nothing better to do than to go nitpicking and scrolling other people's posts. And there's always going to be those people. Okay. And I thrive on that. Like, I literally.
Do they believe in accountability? Like, do they, like, is there any belief that if someone does something wrong, they deserve to be held accountable for it? I'm not talking about just did something wrong and, like, apologize and should be, like, thrown out there and blah, blah, blah. But Ryan said, hey, Junior, is she going to get the MLM bell curve graphic out?
What is it? The common S curve.
Yeah.
We're in momentum.
It's like, I think they talk about how people should be. I know that people who hate anti-multi-level marketing people who have messed with me a lot always talk about, we need to be held accountable. What do you think we're doing to you?
Yeah.
No, it's not that I hate you. I don't. It's not that I think you're a terrible person. Not her. Maybe some others I do, but not many.
Yeah.
It's accountability.
Yeah. And there's many MLMers that have this same kind of, I hate saying it this way because it's a very MLM thing to say, in my opinion, but many of them have this same kind of posture. And we're not hating on her. It's not about her. Even though she's trying to make it that way, what we have an issue with is that it's a multi-level marketing company. It's being marketed as this incredible thing. And it's the same old. People are going to get hurt. People are going to lose money. The people at the top are going to win. There's going to be this influx of, I wonder if they're going to call them promoters, just like Prove It, because there's so many similarities. It's insane. The top rank in their company is called Legend. They're talking about protecting the house and like all of this stuff. And it's not about her. It's about the business structure. It's about educating and raising awareness so that people don't get sucked into this hype that they're trying to create. We're going viral. First of all, what are the parameters of that? Like, are we talking about a 15-second video that I did on Facebook several years ago and it's gotten, over 20 million views, like that kind of like what are the parameters? Because the way that I might define viral and the way that JJ might define viral are two very different things. And if you're not identifying the parameters, what are we talking about?
Yeah, so and then there's good
not
viral
about her.
And bad viral too. There's good press and bad press, and some people say, "Oh, press is good." A lot of it is, but for MLMs, it has rocked the world of the MLM business model, the MLM business structure, the bad press that they've gotten. I like what Melissa said. Held accountable for what? We aren't out here making absurd medical claims and making money off of people in vulnerable circumstances. I think for me, when people who hate me, and some of you know who they are, who try to like say I'm lying or say that I'm doing this or that, what it is trying to discredit me so no one will listen.
Mm-hmm.
Now, is any of what they're saying true? No. Of course not. And that's why people don't even care about what they say.
Yeah.
Because you know me. Well, not all of you. Some of you know me. Aaron knows me. And the fact of the matter is, we know that what their goal is just to try to discredit us so no one will listen. Because that's all they can try to do. But when you come with facts, and when you're just an honest person who really wants to help people see that and know that.
Yeah.
People are smart. They get vibes. So for me, viral is 50 views. So there you go.
Love that.
Yeah. It is so funny.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Jen. I appreciate you.
What did Jen say? Jen's awesome.
She said you have a great heart. Both of you do.
Thank you, Jen. All right, press play.
Thrive on that. Like, I love it because it sets a fire in me. It sets a fire in my soul that gives me that much more determination to succeed. Y'all know me. Y'all followed me for a while. I don't give a shit what anybody says. Y'all can call me whatever you want to. I don't care.
Nobody's calling
There's
you.
always going to be those people. And I'm okay with that. Because you know what? When I have those people, I know I'm on the right track. When I have those people that I don't even know tagging me in posts on Instagram that's not even mine.
Exactly. Nobody tagged you.
I know I'm doing something right. It just sealed the deal for me. Because Satan, whenever there's something good about to happen in somebody's life, Satan will always try to come in and steal the show. Not today, Satan. Not today. Period. Jesus has my back. Jesus has my back. Satan will not win.
Oh,
I bet $5 she has that saying on a bumper sticker. Not today, Satan.
framed and hung it on her wall in her house.
Hashtag live, laugh, love.
God.
Any hun, it's a hashtag live, laugh, love for me.
Oh my God.
Not any hun, but a lot of huns.
A lot of them, in our opinion.
Okay? The haters can talk. And I got haters. And I'm okay with that. Because you know what? You got this, girl. You can sell anything. I can't wait to see where you take this. Thank you so much, Daphne. Thank you so much. That means a lot. That really does mean a lot. But I don't just partner with anybody. And she knows she's right. No, that's exactly right. When I know I'm right, you'll never win with me. That's exactly right. I don't care who you are. What's up, Alex? Hi, Debbie. I'm great. I was just kind of telling a little bit of the story about Elamir and how I came to Elamir and how I have haters and how I love them and how I thrive on them and how when they hate on my posts and they tag me in posts that aren't even mine, it just boosts the algorithm and takes me to the top where more people will see me. Like, I live for that. Live for it.
What's ironic to me is that the more she talks about us, the more people are going to find us.
Yeah.
Work for us. Watch our videos. That.
I mean, look up Elamir on YouTube. See what comes up. I dare you.
Triple dog dare you. Oh my gosh.
Y'all be sure to sprinkle this love here too, because this is a good one. I'm on a roll tonight, y'all. But no, seriously. Haters are going to hate. And I've had in my entire networking journey. And
That should be a sign.
I don't just have one successful business. I have two successful businesses. And I understand there's going to be people who won't support me with Elamir, and I'm okay with that because you know what? I have people contacting me that I don't even know wanting to sign up to sell this stuff. Well, when are you going to launch it? It's very, very soon. Real soon. It's so soon I can taste it soon. Okay. When I have people contacting me that
Yeah, Valerie, sure, you can say something.
Absolutely.
I don't even know, I know I'm onto something, y'all. Like, seriously, people I've never met. One, I'm starting to become really good friends with her. She's on here, I think, still. I've never seen her before, but she wanted to know more about the company, and she messaged me, and we have been talking ever since.
She used to be a part of.
We're about to do big things here, y'all. Okay?
By the way, who she's talking about.
There she is. There's my girl, Tatiana. I never knew her before. She wanted to know more about Elamir, and my name came up, y'all. Literally, literal chills here. Y'all see this? Literal chills. Every time, this is what happens. And when I get these, I know that God's led me to this. I told April today, my mentor, that I knew that God led me to her.
Someone asked who my co-host was. My best friend, Erin Bees, and you should go sub.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to press play.
Because she's the one who introduced me to this. And she said it before. This is a God thing here. And I'm not one that I'm going to say, oh, God led me to this company. No, I'm not going to say that. But I believe that God led me to Courtney, who introduced me to Lime Life. That's the Holy Spirit working. That's exactly right. God led me to Courtney. He knew I needed Courtney, and Courtney introduced me to Lime Life. Okay? That's what started.
We're buffering. Yes, Valerie, you are welcome to share the link. It might be hard to do on here, so if you want to send it to our Instagrams, that'd be great too. You can find it in the description of this video on whoever's YouTube video you're on. Yeah.
Did all and changed for everything for me. Helped me get out of the financial hole that I was in. Somehow, April and I's paths crossed. We became friends. She lives all the way in Texas. She don't even live around here. We became friends. She's my Bellamy mentor. God led me to her. Okay? God led me to her. And she's introduced me to Elamir. And I feel it with everything in me. And I don't know that I've ever like felt this strongly about like, or have a passion. Like I had a passion for both of my companies that I'm with. But there's something different here. And I told y'all that for the last 3 or 4 months, I've been feeling like there was going to come a shift in my life. And I didn't know what it was. There was going to be some kind of shift. I've been sensing it. And I sense things. Like I said, I have that sixth sense and it's never failed me. And when my mentor started talking about this and sharing, it was just something come over me. And it was like, this is it. This is it. And when I heard like what this product does and what it can do for people and like all the other stuff that I talked about, I was like, when I seen my CEO post, her very first post when she started talking about the new company, when I read her post and she shared her heart, it sealed the deal for me. And when she said she wanted to put people before profits, that she wanted this company to be a company where every single person mattered. When she said that this company was going to be an inclusive company to where no matter how much you contributed, whether it was $5 or this is just me saying an amount, whether it was, $5 to $100,000, everyone matters here. With integrity. When she shared her heart and her vision and laid the ground rules for what this company was going to stand for, it sealed the deal for me. And I got to be honest, these are two of the most transparent CEOs that I've ever encountered. I've been on some Zooms and
us too.
They're very transparent. So I don't care what any of you all haters out there say. I've seen it personally.
Me too.
I've seen.
What are you doing? You're muted. What did you say? I want to hear what you have to say.
Damn it. It was perfect. I said, I bet I've been on as many Zoom calls as you have, Joey.
I bet we have. Amongst some other things that we shall not name.
We will not name those other things that we are a part of. Okay. I'm going to press play.
I've seen the transparency of our CEOs, and I cannot speak of what that means. We'll just say that I've not seen anything like it. Seriously. And I want to be a part of it. I'm going to be a part of it. Like, I'm already a part of it. And, like, I've been in, like, I'm a VIP in here. I have seen it, too, and it's so refreshing as some who has been in this industry a long time. Exactly. Exactly. And I got chills again. Because it is so true. So that is why there are a lot of haters out here about Elamir. Had one comment about, and I can't speak for anybody else, Kay. I've had comments about, I guess there were some people that were probably super excited and they wanted to have a picture with the strip. And so they put the strip in their picture. Something that probably 99% of the people in the world would not give a shit about. Like literally try to trash people over that. Saying that it gives MLMs a bad name and all this stuff. Literally, the only thing I can think of is that those people were just literally so excited and they can't wait to get their hands on it. And they wanted a picture with this product. And so they put it in their picture. Who cares? Like literally.
Tag me in it.
Tag.
It's not about necessarily them being photoshopped. It is about, so I just want to make sure I'm very clear on this. It is about the deception behind what is being said, which is what we're seeing, in my opinion, on this live that we're watching, when she's making all of these claims and then later says, I can't wait to get my hands on the product. That is the very issue that we have with people making all of these claims and photoshopping. Clearly, you can tell it is a photoshopped picture.
Yup.
But it's the deception behind that. You're saying, hey, this thing is changing lives, but you haven't tried it. That is deception.
Yep. Same.
And you got people flipping the hell out over it. I mean, seriously, commenting on my post. I mean, it's crazy, crazy, crazy. And you know what? I thrive on it because keep doing it because you're boosting me to the top. Okay. You're boosting me. Like I thrive on haters because it's like that post I shared. I mean, seriously, of all things to be worried about in the world, and they're worried about somebody photoshopping a fucking picture in a photo. Like seriously, they're all the things that are going on in the world, and they're literally worried about somebody photoshopped a little square strip into their photo. I mean, get a life. Seriously. Obviously, somebody that is so worried about something like that literally doesn't have a life. Seriously. You cannot. It's mind-boggling to me.
In a second, she's going to say kind of that same thing again. And she's going to say all the things going on in the world. And, you know, I would think that maybe she would mention, you know, women's rights to their body. I would think that maybe she would mention, you know, inflation and gas prices and racism. I would think that she would mention all of those things, you know, that are going on. And no, she decides to mention the trafficking of people in a particular way. I want to be careful in how I say that on YouTube. Which is that bad? Yeah, absolutely. I don't like this, you guys. JJ, I don't like this. It's giving me a headache. Right here.
Wait, does she say like? Wait, what does she say? Like what?
The trafficking of people.
Does she say like, why aren't they focusing on that, and why are they doing this?
Yeah, she's like, you could be focusing on this, but instead you're worried about photoshopping. No, we're worried about deceptive marketing practices that we're seeing.
Okay, but also she could be focusing on that, but instead she's talking about a Listerine strip.
And haters.
Okay, so it could go both ways. Also, way to use a fallacy to try to have a conversation. Logic is not there.
Yeah, not at all. Yeah, she's definitely, this is a great comment. She's talking in circles. And, you know, I'm sure what she's dealing with is probably very uncomfortable. And I've said this to JJ many times. Had I not gotten out of an MLM, she'd be doing videos on me. You really would be because of how loud and vocal I was.
I probably would.
And I'm sure that would have been extremely uncomfortable and I would have had a hard time with this. So, yeah.
Literally, like Tatiana said, there's so many things going on in the world, and they're going to worry about somebody photoshopping a strip into a photo. I mean, how about worry about all the sex trafficking that's going on in the world? Yeah, and making jokes about the company and product when they don't even know. All they're hearing is lies that these anti-MLM people are spreading. That's all they're hearing.
Really?
Because I heard it right from your CEO.
Same.
Interesting.
Yep. It's from their group. It's from their Zooms. It's from all of that stuff. So if what we are sharing are lies, that's interesting. It's very interesting.
Oh, how they turn tables, Joey.
Because they don't know. They've not been in on any of the stuff. They don't know.
Really?
So they're hearing all these lies that all these anti-MLM people, that's the ones that were tagging me on Instagram. They're anti-MLM people. And because of the hashtag, they're coming in because of the hashtag change the conversation. They've tagged themselves in with that. So they found me. And so I think it's funny. And I had to shut them up earlier. Anyways, that's
question. Did she shut you up, Erin?
No. No. And I didn't find her through the hashtag. I didn't find her through the hashtag. I found her through the comments on Amber Nye's posts on Instagram. And what's interesting is I think what she's talking about is, you know, when you, for those, not everybody has Instagram, not everybody understands Instagram, and that's okay. But when you have a post that you put up and somebody comments, you get a notification that says that this person commented. And then when you respond back, they get a notification that you commented back. And that happens back and forth. And so I think that's what she's referring to, because Amber went kind of back and forth. And then I had some comments too on Amber's post. So I think that's what she's talking about when she's referring to tagged me on Instagram. No, we were having a conversation in the comments. Amber, myself, several other people. So it's very interesting. Yeah, we all watched the Zooms together. We really did. And we will again.
Yeah, I actually have 2 on the dock right now. But what's interesting to me is how she is the one that did the original comment on it all. She's the one that started it, and she goes, they came after me. They found me. No, ma'am, you did that yourself. You found us. And what you did was entered yourself into a situation where facts and logic play a part, so you can't win it.
Yeah.
There's just, that's it.
Yeah.
Whole other story. But they stopped commenting after that because, like, literally, I was like, I mean, like, literally, I was tagged on exactly, I'm doing something right. Exactly. Like, people I don't even know tagging me. I'm like, yes, seriously? Oh my God, keep doing it. Seriously. Keep taking me to the top, baby. Taking me to the top. So more people like Tatiana can find me for real. Because I'm telling you, this company is going to be like something that you've not ever seen. Girl, they do that about everything. We get this. That's right. Shut them up. Keep doing it. Yes. Seriously, Tara. Like, and you know, I'm sure you've experienced it because you started networking. There's always going to be somebody that is never going to cheer for you. Okay. There's always going to be a hater. And I'm going to tell you, if you're making the right moves and you're moving up, they're going to come out of the woodwork for real.
Oh my God.
They're literally going to come out of the woodwork to try to tear you down.
No.
But what I'm going to tell you is don't let them, because when that happens, that needs to tell you you're on the right track. You're on to making big moves. Okay. And not everybody's going to be happy that I've gone and partnered with Elamir, and I'm okay with that. There's probably going to be some people in both of my companies maybe that aren't happy about it. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm a single mom, and I have to do what's best for me, and I have to do what's best for my kids and our future.
I thought it wasn't about the money.
And so if you're not happy about that, I'm okay with that. If I lose friends because of that, I'm okay with that.
Oh.
Because if that happens, you weren't my friend to start with.
Ew.
And that's the way I look at it.
Dude, it's still 30 minutes left. Joey, why did you do this?
It is on 1.75 speed.
1.7. I feel like if I go to 2, I'm not going to be able to understand it all.
No, yeah, I agree with you. Oh, man. We can do it. Let's go. We can do this.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Because if I love you, I'm going to love you no matter if you're still with my company or you left or whatever. If I love you, I'm going to continue to love you. If you were my person, you're going to always be my person no matter what company you're with. Every day, always that one. I pray for them and let them watch. Exactly, Tara. And there's always going to be those people. And I told my team, because I have people already I have people lined up to come to Elamir with me. And I told my team already, I said, be prepared. Because you're going to have haters here. Because our CEO has haters, okay? They're scared to death she's going to take this industry by storm, and it's going to happen. I mean, it's just what. And for all of y'all say, oh well, yeah. All I'm going to tell you is sit back and watch, because it's going to happen. There's nothing else like this product out on the market. And when I found out what this product can do for people, I was like, oh my God, the entire freaking world needs this product. Literally, the entire freaking world needs this product. And I'm not exaggerating.
Oh my God.
Because you're not going to have to wait months to get any kind of result. This is an instant impact kind of thing. At the most, maybe 24 hours. There were a couple people that said that. But for the most people, it was like 2 to 5 to 20 minutes.
Oh, God.
And when you got a brand new company, absolutely, Donna. When you got a brand new company with a product there's nothing like it out on the market, and that product can't be duplicated, that product bypasses the digestive system and goes straight to the bloodstream.
Oh.
It's kind of like when someone's like talking about like coffee. It's like, this is the best coffee you'll ever have in your life. Well, no. Like, maybe, but probably not. Because there's millions of different kinds of coffees out there. So, no. It's like just making me think of that situation of like, you're never going to find anything else like this. It goes right past the bloodstream, blah, blah, blah. Oh, what?
Yeah. Can I just say that I love all the science people in the comments that are like, excuse me, you put it in your mouth and your saliva is part of your digestive system. Thank you. Next. Y'all are amazing.
Science.
We love science over here. We really do.
Amen.
With natural ingredients that's going to give you an instant impact. I mean, we haven't even launched and the product's we're already viral. I mean, that's all the talk is Elamir. People are worried here.
No.
When you got,
wait,
like I said, when you got retired network marketers coming out of retirement to come here,
pause this.
that speaks volumes. Seriously.
Did you guys hear what she just said? And maybe I might be reading into this, but she just said people are worried here. Well, why would people in Elamir be worried? Oh, because the anti-MLM movement is exposing all of their moves before they make them.
I feel like she might have been talking about like multi-level marketing companies are worried.
You think? Okay,
about
maybe.
Elamir. Either way, no and no.
Interesting.
Like,
yeah.
No, they're not worried about you. And yeah, you should be worried about us.
Yeah, because we're just going to get louder. And the more creators that cover this, the better.
Yeah. Amen.
Because stuff like that, because number one, they don't need the money. If they're retired from network marketing, they don't need the money. And I'm not talking about, they gave up on networking. No, I'm talking about big people who are network marketing and retired from it.
Like
they're coming out of
Brian
retirement to come here. That speaks volumes, okay? And when those people got to try this, they couldn't pass it up. And I know I'm going to have haters to be like, well, Joey, you haven't even tried this product yet. No, you're right. I haven't, because there's only a handful of people in this country that's tried them.
But you're marketing it and making claims.
I trust this mission. I trust the CEO. I trust all of the people that gave testimonials. And this product's already gone viral before it's even launched.
Oh
I know
God.
I'm on the right track. Seriously, I know I'm on the right track because I feel it with everything in me. I can't wait for it to be launched. I'm sorry. Me too, Donna. I'm so excited. Like literally, I'm really, really excited. Super, super excited about this. And like I said, there's going to be haters, and I'm okay with that. Because, like I said, I thrive on it, and it lights a even bigger fire under me to keep going because I know I'm on the right track. And I just want to be honest, like I couldn't pass this up, you all.
I'm really sad for her because she just is like trusting it. She just hopes this works so badly. Like, I feel like she might be experiencing a really difficult time in her life or has been, for a while, and is just hoping to God that this works. So to the point that she hadn't even tried it yet, but she'd like give it. I mean, she's giving it all the kudos in the world. She's saying it's the most incredible thing, but she hadn't even tried it. It's kind of sad.
Yeah. And I mean, at the beginning of this, that was something that I mentioned too. I'm sad, but also because I had already watched it. And so, the medical claims and the medication and just all of it is really, really sad. It's like she's putting all of her eggs in one basket. And I'm worried for her that it's not going to turn out well. And also the people that join with her, that they're gonna lose, and it's just what we see in MLM companies.
Yeah,
and she does seem extremely uncomfortable.
She really does.
Mm-hmm.
Someone, Harper and the Sunshine Gang said, Charlene, it's self-soothing body language, which
yeah, her fixing her hair and
it's something that I prayed for. Like I prayed for a ground floor opportunity with a product or with a company, with a mission I believed in, and prayed for a ground floor opportunity exactly. And I'm not going to let them get me down. Not at all. I thrive on haters. I do. They really should know. Any of them that know me or that have followed me, they should know that I thrive on that. So, and I welcome it because, like, if they know me at all, they should know that right now. Oh, Lord. But what was I saying?
Uncomfy.
I'm getting tired now. What was I saying? 32. It makes me stronger. Yes, it literally lights a fire under me. It makes me try and want it that much more and that much harder. But there's haters here with this company, partly because of who the CEO is, because she has people that don't like her.
Why?
And it has partly to do with the fact that anti-MLM people have caught on to that hashtag that we've been sharing.
It couldn't be her behavior in previous companies, right? It couldn't be her participating in other MLMs and hurting people, which we know happens in multi-level marketing companies. It has to be the anti-MLM people's fault. No, we just found out what you guys were doing and we showed everybody your moves before you made them. And that's why people are upset. By the way, none of us are haters.
Also, both those hashtags are already used. Hit the Strip, mostly Las Vegas. Yeah, hit the Strip. I looked that up. The other one, change the conversation. How dare you?
Yeah.
Disgusting. How dare you use that hashtag? Literally, you could have done so many different things, but you chose that one.
There was no research done.
Absolutely not.
Bring us down. But when you have a good thing, it can't be brung down. And like we said, and like my CEO said, sit back and watch. And this isn't going to be, and here's the thing, and she'll also tell you, this isn't going to be for everybody. And that's okay.
But this
opportunity might not be for everybody. And that's okay. I might not be for everybody. And that's okay. I'm okay with that. Obviously, I'm not, because I've got several haters today. Like, people have come out of the woodwork today, seriously. Yeah, and when you hear the ingredients for this product, did I share that it helps with like brain fog and like gut health? Did I share that part?
Oh my God.
There's so many things that this product can do.
Health.
And the thing is, the beauty of it is it works differently on everybody. Not everybody experiences the same results or the same things. Other people experience that plus more, or, it's pretty freaking amazing. And when you hear what these ingredients are and what these ingredients can do, it's pretty spectacular. And so, and here's another thing that
this is giving, when the essential oil huns have people that their skin is like breaking out from using essential oils, this is giving, oh girl, that's a detox. Your skin is detoxing. That is what this is giving me right now. Oh, it's just a detox. Keep using the oils, even though it's probably what's causing the problem.
Absolutely.
God.
Brain fog. Jesus. Shut your mouth. Do not say brain fog one more time, ma'am.
I know where we're at.
No. I'm nervous.
No. I'm talking about you and I, because we're getting a little slap happy, if you will. I can feel it. I can feel it coming. Oh, we got the bots back. Welcome. Thanks for boosting our algorithm.
Whoever blocked them, thank you.
That was me.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Sex bots.
Oh, thanks for boosting our algorithm, even though you guys got blocked. Bye.
Much appreciated. Bye.
Y'all know I had a bariatric surgery, and I had a gastric sleeve. Because this product bypasses the digestive system and goes straight to the bloodstream, it's going to be a product that's going to be great for me. It's going to be a product that I'm not going to have to swallow and go down into my stomach and all that. So it's going to be great for me. It's going to be great for people who've had bariatric surgery, because it's not going to be part of the digestive system. It's going to go straight to the bloodstream. So that's a pretty big deal. An instant impact product.
That's
with anything too.
Same phrase.
What's that? What's with anything that I'm going to have, that you have haters, or that sometimes things aren't going to be for everybody. Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to be for everybody. This product might not be for everybody. This company might not be for everybody. But
You'll recruit
yeah, so I just want
everybody.
to kind of get on here and share my heart a little bit, and kind of tell y'all a little bit about how I came to Elamir, and a little bit that it may work for me, but not. Yeah, you know, and that's, you know, with anything. That's with any product that you use. And, you know, there's different products, different supplements that, you know, work differently on different people, you know. And so, you know, everybody's different. Everybody's body makeup is different. Everybody's body chemistry is different, you know. But what I can tell you is every single person that has taken this product so far seen results.
A handful of people.
Any kind of medical questions, we always say to, you know, consult your doctor. But as far as I know, there's not any restrictions. Now, I'm not sure about what restrictions you're talking about, but like if there's any kind, whenever we do launch and there's any kind of medical questions, then
Like getting off meds.
Then shut your mouth. If you're like the doctor, then shut your mouth. Why have you been talking about medication? Why have you been saying it cures brain fog? Why have you been saying this? No, talk to your doctor in general, but don't act like you know what it's going to do for people.
Yep.
All you're doing is reading from a Canva page that was created by someone who doesn't know what they're talking about. It's so frustrating for me. I'm like, bro, you can't say this to people.
Yeah.
Also, the
It's
digestive
dangerous.
stuff, like, stop. No. You see all the slime? Stop it. Please, no. Okay, I'm sorry. I need a moment to put this up before I press play.
You're totally fine.
Okay, wait, no, get up there.
It's fascinating to me how she went from saying, I want to get off this medication, and this is basically what she said was, this is how I'm going to do it, without saying this is how I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
But now somebody is asking a question and she's like, oh, well, you know, if you have any medical questions, you know, make sure that you consult your doctor. But doesn't negate what she said earlier and how dangerous those statements were.
Oh, wait, this is funny.
Oh my God. I was just going to pin that one.
The glitter on my tongue and it made me fabulous.
Love that for you.
I just need her to stop. Pick a side, Joey. Either doctor for it all or doctor for none.
There was an ingredient too. I can't remember what it was. And it's been alleged to me that it could cause people to have the poops.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, I don't remember what it was, but
my stomach tonight is a bottomless pit. I've been snacking this entire thing. Yeah, bro.
It's okay. If you're hungry, eat. That's a great thing.
I did. I am no longer hungry.
God, I'm proud of you.
Okay.
Can't go to bed hungry.
No, bro. No, I will not be going to bed hungry tonight. That is for sure.
Good.
You know, we always tell you to consult with your physician with any kind of health supplement. But I can
really, because in this hour and a half long live, we are an hour and 15 minutes in, and this is the first
1.75.
At one point, and this is the first time you've said that. Freaking please, stop. Did someone hop on there that you didn't want them to hear what you were saying earlier? Did you get a little nervous?
Great question.
Like,
tell you these are, you know, clean ingredients. These are good. Each one of these ingredients you could purchase out on the market, but not, I shouldn't say that. You can find these certain ingredients, not the delivery process or the concentration or anything like that. That's not what I'm talking about, but the names is what I'm meaning.
Oh my God.
Some of these are well-known names. So
yeah, one is about to be banned by the FDA.
And when we go live, I will be able, when we launch, I'll be able to tell all the details. I have to be cautious of what I do say because we're not fully launched yet. And anybody that is interested in joining me, I will tell you that this comp plan is pretty amazing, and it's a comp plan where everybody wins. It's a comp plan where all volume rises, which is huge.
I looked at it today, Aaron.
JJ and I will be the judge of that because we're going to cover the comp plan very soon. I don't remember which ingredient was. I see that question. I don't remember. I have to go through messages and stuff, and I'm not going to do that while we're live. I can't wait. What did you think of your first glance at the comp plan?
Meh.
Nothing that exciting. Everybody wins.
Nothing exciting at all, really. It's pretty dull, to be honest. Definitely not definitely not the best one out there.
Yeah, no.
I mean, I took a glance. You know, I didn't go too deep into it, but I did look over every page.
Yeah.
Nothing really. Nothing.
Yeah.
So that's kind of a gist of, I mean, that's not details. We don't actually have a printout of the comp plan yet because it's all, it won't be revealed until, or like released until we launch.
That's not accurate. Probably Sunday or Monday, you'll see it from JJ and I. I will edit the hell out of that so quick so we can get it out. So and
good.
yeah, we have the printout actually of the comp plan. So.
I can't even talk. I'm just gonna press play.
Me. It's a God thing. My mentor with Bellamy introduced me to this. And so I knew for her to say yes here, I knew that it had to be a big deal because she's very particular about what she puts in her body. She's very particular about things that she takes, foods that she eats. And so I knew for her to say yes to this, that it had to be a big deal. And so I wanted to know more. And I was like, oh my God, a ground floor opportunity. And this is what is this? What is going on? What is this? I need all the deets. And of course, you know, she couldn't give me all the details because she signed a non-disclosure. But she told me what she could. And when she told me what she told me, I was like, okay. And then like I started.
So you're saying not only have you not tried the product, but you don't know shit about the product. You don't know anything.
In addition to, I don't know if y'all caught this, but she's talking about her mentor in Bellamy, another MLM company that signed an NDA. Granted, the NDAs are not even legal, but okay. But signed an NDA and said, oh, I can't tell you about this, then proceeds to tell her what she can. And now we have somebody coming from Bellamy over to Elomere with her leader from Bellamy. It's cross recruiting. She just said it on a live video. Like, there will be, you mark my words, there will be lawsuits for the cross recruiting in all of this.
Ma'am, this is an Arby's. I'm going to need you to exit the drive-thru.
Yeah.
And take your medical claims with you.
We're closed. Thank you.
We're closed. Don't come back. The fact that not only has she not tried the product, she literally does not have much knowledge at all about it. And she chose to do an 1.5 hour live about it. Oh, stop. No. Go to bed.
Yeah. Maybe don't go live.
I'm tired too.
Yeah. DM says, so is Bellamy or Lime Life? Is it? Yeah, Lime Life about to have another mass exodus to this one? I think so. I also think because of what they're claiming these strips to do and the cost of it, I think that there's going to be a mass exodus from Prove It as well. And who benefits? Terry does.
Makes sense.
That's my prediction. I know how much you guys love when I make predictions.
Makes sense.
Looking things up, and I started kind of following the CEOs, and I started getting involved in Zoom calls. And the more I knew, the more I was like, it's a no-brainer. Like, it's literally a no-brainer for me. That's why I was like, and when I read, like I said, my CEO's post, one of the first posts, let's see if I can pull it up here. And when she shared her heart and her vision and her mission, I was like, this is, it's a no-brainer.
She keeps
Let
saying
me see
that.
if I find it here.
I mean, is it a no-brainer? Lord.
And she kept the CEO. She kept this company a secret for the last few years while they were putting all this together.
You mean when it was mentioned at the Prove It events? Allegedly?
So when I read this part, when she said, when we developed this company, it was not done from a mental space of let's throw some stuff together and run in network marketing. My 17-year journey in this industry has shown me all the good, bad, and ugly of what I didn't want, what I loved, the environment I adored, and the ones I despised. All in all, what I learned in that time was the most profound part of my journey, who I was and what I stand for. Everything we did with people first as our leading focus. The only promise I'm making to myself and to those that choose to surround themselves with me is simple. People, literally got chills here. People before profits. I will not promise perfection, but I will always focus on progression. I will not claim to be a know-it-all. I will always learn it all to ensure we continue to evolve, innovate, and thrive as a community and a company. Lastly, I will always choose love over hate. So
Rhyme one more time. One more, and I'm throwing hands.
Oh my God.
One more time.
I read that, I was like, okay, I'm in. I want to be a part of this. And so I was like, I told my mentor, I said, I'm all in. I'm all in. You know, like, I'm all in. And so that's how I came to be with Elamir. But yeah.
After
Yeah,
drinking the
when
Bellamy
we launch,
product.
which is very soon, I will share all the deets with y'all. Okay.
Oh.
I'll be able to disclose more information, the ingredients, all that stuff. I've got to be cautious about what I just share.
Don't worry, we got
this
it.
is such a good opportunity, and I can't take a chance of anything.
I'll share. We'll share it first, and then you can share it second, Joey.
We
Don't
already
worry.
did. We already exposed all of it.
Love that for us.
Reckon that, like, it's too good. This is a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity, and I'm not going to do anything that would screw that up.
Too late.
And so, like, I'm kind of cautious on like what I say or how much information I disclose, and all that stuff, just because, you know, there's no way in heck I'm going to ruin this opportunity. Seriously. But when I can, I will, you know, disclose all the information. I promise. Okay. Donna, we are starting out with one product. There are going to be more products coming. They're actually working on a couple of different things to add, but they're only going to launch one at a time. And they're doing that specifically for more than a couple of reasons. One reason being is when, and not just with just a brand new company, but with any company, if you got more than, you know, a couple products, people get overwhelmed and they get confused. And then here we are with a new company. And so they're launching one at a time here. And
do people get
I will say that this one product that we are launching to start with,
What did you say?
Do people get confused with the amount of Bellamy products?
Sorry, hold on.
Don't forget to change the speed. 1.75. Never have I ever.
And so they're launching one at a time here.
Has
And
nothing to do with
I will say
production.
that this one product that we are launching to start with, it's a multi-use product.
Oh God.
It's going to help with more than just one thing. It's like kind of an all-in-one product. I mean, like it's going to help. It's like a multi-use product. LMA, why are you being fussy? You got your little shield dirty. She's mad because she can't get on the doggy bed. She's over there barking because she can't get on the doggy bed. She's such a brat, you all. Come here. You want to show them your little dirty? Come here. Hey, come here, puppy. Puppy. LMA, come here. Come here, puppy.
I'm not.
Come here.
Wait, I can't hear you.
She's gonna be a brat. She ain't gonna come over here. But anyways, so I'm gonna hop off here, y'all. I will be on, but I just kind of wanted to share my heart, share where I was or where I'm at.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I'm not mad about seeing the dogs. Bring out the dogs, and we'll be good. But
Let's
I don't
see
think
them.
she does.
No.
that and like how I came to be with Elmere and all that stuff. I just kind of wanted to share my heart, share a little bit about the product of what I can tell in my company and the reason I came to here. And to answer any questions, yes, I
Shut your health claim mouth now.
Oh
That's
my
the
God.
I'm still with Lime Life and I'm still with Bellamy, so don't worry. But like literally, this was too good of an opportunity to pass up. Like, there's no way I was going to pass up this opportunity. And what I will say before I get off here, come here, puppy. She got spayed, so she has a little kind of shame on.
Cute.
And look, it is so dirty. Where
The baby.
We
Look at the
love her.
baby.
Good for her for getting her pup spayed. That's amazing.
Oh, yes. You have cute dogs, Joey. I really like them.
Mm-hmm.
she's been out. She's a mess, you all. This little girl here, she is something else. She's my baby though.
She's mad at
she's my
that
best girl.
phone.
But one thing I will say before go on, Chloe, before I get off here, is that if you are think she's a mess. I had to put that cone on her. She was doing pretty good, but I think she started licking that area. So I had to make sure I put that back on. But one thing I will say before I hop off here is that if you are interested in joining me here with Elmere, don't sleep on it, because you want to get in as fast as soon as you can. Like, this is an opportunity you don't want to sleep on. Okay. And why I say that is because it's going to go viral. It pretty much already is. But with the comp plan, all volume rises. So that is a huge deal. And the quicker you get in, the more people you're going to have underneath you, and their volume is going to help you to rank and so on.
Correct the mundo, baby. Thank you, Joey. I feel like I want to take that as a soundbite and use it for every MLM video that I ever make.
Indeed, as we should.
So, but anyway, so if it's something that you're thinking about, get with me, message me. I'll be happy to talk with you, whatever. But like I'm telling you, don't sleep on the opportunity. Like, don't sleep on it, because it's going to be life-changing. And you're going to see so many people's lives improve because of this. And I'm not talking financially. I mean, that will come too, but I'm talking about just the benefits. So anyways, I love y'all. I hope y'all have a...
Oh, you're muted. I can't hear you. However, the dog barking at 1.75 was hilarious. It sounded like a Sims dog barking.
It did. I just couldn't handle it anymore. I had to exit out before she said bye.
Wow.
I'm here
How
for
are y'all
LMA,
doing?
not Elamir. I'm tired as hell. I'm not y'all, but you know.
I'm tired, but I'm glad we did this. I'm glad that this was something that I had on my list for us to do while you were here, but the fact that we did it tonight, I think, is fantastic.
Even better.
Yeah. Cool. Don't join an MLM.
Yeah, don't do that. Bad idea. Good. No bueno. But do show your dogs in any video that you ever make of yourself, please and thank you.
And subscribe if you haven't already. Like
Oh,
the
yeah.
video.
Please like this. Everyone right now pause and just like the video that you're on.
Pretty please.
Yeah. And if you want to support both channels, you can go to the other video. So if you're like on my channel and you like it, go to Erin's channel, like her video.
Yeah,
Much
we appreciate it.
appreciated. And yeah, I'm going to bed.
Same.
Hit the like button and sub. And
Yep.
I guess we'll see you next time, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for being here, guys.
Yes. Next time you see us live, I will be with Erin in Vegas.
I can't wait.
Okay. Bye, everybody.
Okay, bye.